I wanted to show you a super simple restorative pose today. It's amazing for the low back. I'll meet you on your mat. You don't need any props for this one. It's called banana pose. Come to lay down on your mat, and you can just start in Shavasana. Take a moment to feel the back of your head settling into the floor. Take a moment to let your hips fully relax. Let your ankles relax, let your feet relax. And then take a moment to adjust your shoulders a little bit so that you feel some space between your shoulders and your ears. Your neck feels long. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now close the lips and allow yourself to just breathe in and out through the nose. Feeling each breath move all the way down to your toes, and then all the way back up on the exhale. One more like that. Now slide your feet off the mat so your knees are pointed up at the sky. And press into the feet to shift your hips slightly over to the left. And then you'll straighten your legs out again, walking the feet a little bit further to the right side of the mat. And then you can stay here if you're already feeling a big stretch in your side. If you want to go even deeper, you can move your head and shoulders a little over to the right as well. And stay here, or even lift your arms up overhead to fully create that banana shape. You can hold on to either wrist, and you can even cross your left ankle over the right if that feels good. Some people like to hold opposite elbows here, but it's really what feels best for your body. If arms overhead don't feel good today, then just have your arms alongside your body. We're going to take a deep breath into the left side and a long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Feel the connectivity in your body from your right shoulder all the way down to your right ankle, and from your left fingertips all the way down to your left toes. Breathe in accordance to that line of sensation. And let your breath naturally transform how this pose feels in your body. Feel any tension in the low back start to melt and disintegrate. Using your breath to open your body bit by bit. Couple more breaths here. And when you're ready to release, we'll slowly release the arms first if they're up overhead. And kind of move our head and shoulders back to center. If your ankles are crossed, uncross them and just walk your feet back to center. If your hips feel off to the side, you can wiggle them a little bit closer to center, or even just stay where you are if where you are is good. Take a moment to ground again in Shavasana. Just letting your body feel the left side and the right side, what's changed, what feels good. And then when you're ready, we'll slide the feet back onto the mat. Knees pointed up towards the sky. Press into the feet to shift the hips over to the right. You'll slide your legs long once again and walk the feet over to the left as much as you'd like. And you might just stay here if this feels good. No expectations that the first side needs to look like the second side. You can do whatever you like. If you want to go a bit deeper, we might start to move the head and shoulders over to the left. And you might cross your right ankle over the left. You might raise your arms up overhead into a banana shape, holding your fingers, wrists, or elbows. We don't want any sharp pain in the body. So do what feels best for you right now. That's all we can really expect from ourselves. Love where you are right now. And then take a deep breath in and relax a little bit more into who you are right now. Notice the in-breath going in and the out-breath going out. Notice how that feels in the right side of the body. Notice that line of sensation that you're breathing into. From your right fingertips all the way down to your right toes. Notice the temperature of the floor against your skin. Notice the temperature of the air against your skin. Notice how you can make your breath just a little bit smoother right here. Notice how you can allow your thoughts to move a little bit slower right here. Couple more breaths, just like that. And when you feel ready to release, we'll bring the arms down first if they're up overhead, and bring the head and shoulders back to center. We'll uncross the ankles, let the feet come back to center. If you'd like to reposition the hips a little bit here, you can do so, or just stay where you are. Deep breath all the way in and all the way out. Good. When you're ready, you roll onto your side. Press up to a seat. Thank you for taking that time for yourself today. I hope it brought a bit of calm and relaxation into your day. Let me know in the comments how you feel, and I hope to see you again soon.